Welcome to... Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Eagles will be in a hole thanks to that short return. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Handoff to the lone back. Running with power. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Boston College right back to the line. Might as well give it to him again. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Put it right on him, sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. From the gun, running back on the move. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. BC back to work after picking up the first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Zings it complete to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Hold. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Caught near the sideline, it's Thomas. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 3rd and goal from way back there. Knocked down for the tackle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit shorter distance to work with here. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback on the keeper. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Boston College wants to play fast. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Feeling some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Oh, and the attempt is no good. There's a flag on the field, and I think we're going to get another shot at this, and the kicker will be a little bit closer this time. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. And the ball is 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate to get a nice drive to start the game. And
they'll run the option. He'll toss it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Well, they've put themselves in a hole. It's 1st and 20. To the air, it's Wolf. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds him out of the backfield. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. First down to start the drive after the break. On the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And he was able to get back on top of it.
And listen, quarterbacks run more nowadays, and we see more of it, but they do have a tendency, because they are a quarterback, to cough it up a little bit. But how about the man? He said, I got this, and jumps back on it, make sure he covers that thing up so he didn't make a bad play for his offense.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Working that left side. Can anyone catch him? At the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Quarterback will audible. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. He'll pitch it. Found a little space. Ordered the 35.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
To the air, it's Becker. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. They'll go to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Line gets set, 1st down. Firing to the right, complete.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Trying play action. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. And they get him down at the 43, but this is a kind of explosive play
To create that explosive play.
And the Golden Eagles in the hurry-up.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
They'll test the right side. Jukes his way for more. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. He's got it on the run. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Handoff from the gun. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Yeah, and you run a play that's conservative. You're going to hand the football over, and you think nothing bad's going to happen. And man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing. You get inside that 5-yard line, ready to make a play, score some points, and instead the defense recovers the football.
1st and 10 from their own 17. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Becker. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Orange. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. He hits the left upright, but gets a little friendly member bounce and gets the point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 7 over Florida State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Boston College ready to kick things off and start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for them?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about the...
Fires into traffic, picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game and a lot.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Boston College! And that one will give them the lead.
And And that's why this offense loves these design quarterback runs. They're just trying to scheme a way to allow this guy to get into the second level of the defense, because they know if he gets there, he can make people miss. He can hit the Jets, and he's gone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score! Touchdown, Syracuse! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up. Trying to pick it up on the ground. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. He makes a catch. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Cuse. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He lets it fly. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Becker. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. He's looking downfield to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Syracuse will be forced to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. He'll do it himself. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. A first down for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Orange will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll leave it with the lone back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires left. It's caught. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. BC trying to turn this red zone trip into a party in the mods. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Getting some heat. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, they go back to the option play. Now this is the second time, Paul, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You could tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The option look. And he is stopped for no gain, and that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. They'll put the tight end in motion. Now the play fake. Steps away to find some room. Got his man downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, that was just like trying to run through a traffic jam. No place for the big fella to go.
Yeah, that's the whole key, Reese. You can't let the big fella get some steam. So you got to stop him in his tracks right away. The only way you do that is with penetration up front.
Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on 3rd down. Forget that. Let's go get the 1st down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a 1st and goal situation.
Touchdown! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Man, did he get walloped on that play.
He did. He got smashed, but what happened? He got the touchdown. That's all that matters. I don't care if I get hit, Coach. I got me a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Might as well stick with him. Oh, big juke to get past. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boston College right back to the line. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And it's the free safety. He comes in and makes the sack. We don't get to say that very often. Usually back in coverage, but you can tell I had a little speed there. Go get the